So you've still got a few more hours to attend the visitation. It's taking place at the Emmanuel Church in Greenwood.
Our Karen Campbell joins us live tonight at 5. She's been talking today with fellow troopers and military members who worked with Trooper Smith. Karen?
Yeah, good evening, Scott and Felicia. Those who worked with Trooper Aaron Smith really tell me that he was so loved. You know, he also served in the National Guard, not only, of course, with Indiana State Police, but that's evident by the number of cars in this parking lot here at the Emmanuel Church in Greenwood. You know, before going inside, they stopped by his vehicle. They laid flowers, cards, and more, just taking a moment to give him a moment of pause. Now, we also learned today just how much he was loved, not only, again, from his fellow law enforcement officers, but those he served with in the National Guard. And that is where he also earned awards, including Army Achievement Award and National Defense Service Medal. Honoring Indiana State Police Trooper Aaron Smith. On Thursday, family, friends, fellow officers, and people in the community came to Emmanuel Church in Greenwood to pay their respects to a man that meant so much to so many people, including Trooper Josh Thayer, both a shift partner and classmate.
We're going to miss him being around, his goofiness, his outgoing nature. He was never afraid to ask a question, and he was always willing to even be the brunt of some of the jokes.
Trooper Smith also served with the Indiana National Guard since 2011. He became a sergeant. Andrea Berkman recalled memories she shared with Trooper Smith in the National Guard.
He was very unique. He was not like any other soldiers who also were police officers, law enforcement. He was very different, very positive. It was very refreshing.
Other law enforcement officers drove from far and wide, like Trooper George Edwards from Tallahassee, Florida.
In situations like this, they are grieving with us. They are sacrificing, their loved one. And so it's important that we be here and that we show our support and care and love for them.
And for so many who cared and loved Trooper Smith, this day won't come easy.
It wasn't a week and a half ago that we were shoulder to shoulder in a classroom in training. And so it's a stark reminder of how important it is to tell someone you love them and that you care about them and you're thankful for them. So we're going to miss Aaron. We're going to miss him.
And Trooper Smith, we also know he currently served with the National Guard as a utilities equipment repairer for the 38th Infantry Division, the 38th Sustainment Brigade, 190th Transportation Battalion, and 1638th Transportation Company. So he's a very decorated soldier. How much he was loved, a true American hero. He will not only be missed for his service, but also, of course, his friendship and what he meant to so many people, not just here in Indiana, but again, as you see, people traveled as far away from Florida to be here to pay their respects to Trooper Smith today.
Yeah, Karen, community certainly feeling the loss here. Thank you so much for taking us there. We appreciate it.
Trooper Smith's funeral will take place at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning at Emmanuel Church in Greenwood. Following that funeral, there will be a 31.5-mile procession to Crown Hill Cemetery here in Indianapolis, and you're invited to line the route.
The procession will first go by Whiteland High School and stop for the final 1042. It will then continue north, passing by the neighborhood where Trooper Smith grew up and the Greenwood Airport and Indianapolis Fire Station 13 before arriving at Crown Hill.
And you can get a closer look at that procession map on our website right now.
You can also watch moments of the procession as well as tomorrow's funeral service right here on WTHR. We're going to be on top of coverage for this, as well as our free WTHR News app and WTHR.com.